Hey guys, I'm your girl Nikki.
I'm your girl Z.
And this is Whiskey Waves. Y'all know this is a whiskey enthusiast web
we know
series.
more amateurs.
Yeah, we're going to say
right?
enthusiast. We're not going to say amateur anymore.
Okay,
Okay? Yes. Because we enthusiastic about drinking.
Absolutely.
The whiskeys.
Yes, we are.
So that's what we're going to go with.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. We're going to sip, we're going to nose this, what's it called?
Whiskey
Acres. No, you didn't.
Whiskey Acres. It's local.
Yes, it is. From DeKalb, Illinois.
DeKalb.
Shout out to local breweries. This particular whiskey is bottled and bonded bourbon, meaning it's aged at least 4 years. And it has to be what?
It has to be barreled and bottled at 100%
proof. 100 proof. And 50%
you
alcohol.
You so hot with it too.
I did, right?
100%. You had the finger point.
I was trying to remember. It's 50% alcohol by volume. So that makes it bottled and bonded. The distillery, Whiskey Acres Distillery, has been functioning since 1897.
Oh, I didn't know it had been around that long.
Yeah,
I've had one of their other whiskeys.
Yes, family owned, and their motto is seed to spirit. They pretty much
farm to table, basically.
Pretty much.
If you know farm to table is food, then seed to spirit, same concept.
Yes.
They grow it, they use it.
Yep. And we're about to taste it.
Boom. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got going here.
Let's nose it first, then. It's very sweet.
It is very sweet. I get a lot of vanilla.
Mm-hmm. A little caramel.
A little bit. Actually, it's a little toffee-ish to me.
Yeah, it has some sort of fruit, like a dark fruit.
Whenever I think of fruit, it always reminds me of prunes, but that's because I eat them all the time.
Because it's like a dark fruit.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. It has like a little pepper or some bacon spices or something on the back.
Something that will for sure hit our...
It seems complicated. Let's see.
Our back palates.
Yeah. It's not as sweet on the palate.
No.
I'm almost getting like a grassy note.
Yeah.
Or like an herbal note from it.
Like I just, took some grass and rubbed it on my tongue, pretty much.
Yeah. That's the
like
taste.
Some sweet grass.
The finish is medium.
Peppery.
Yeah. It starts off a little peppery, but then it turns sweet to me. Especially as it lingers in my mouth. I'm getting all of the vanilla back.
Like, I'm getting more like again, here I go with my peanut brittle. Salt and sweet mix. It's not bad.
No. The second
It's
sip.
very earthy.
It is very earthy. Yes. The second sip, I get a little bit more sweetness on the taste, but it is very grassy.
Mm-hmm.
Very herbaceous.
Yes.
But it still has some sweetness.
Yeah,
each
does.
sip. And
it's
then
just not as sweet as you would expect
from the nose.
From the nose.
But overall,
it warms you up.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sit around a campfire.
Because after that second sip, I'm feeling a little warmness going down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
So if you all are willing
is very
to
earthy.
If you all are willing to give this a try,
yes,
or if you've tried other Whiskey Acres expressions,
yes,
let us know, and
let us know.
We'll be coming with 2 cocktails, because y'all know that's how it
Cocktail
goes.
time.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Cocktail number 1.
Okay.
Cocktail number 1. Cocktail number 1.
Bourbon Lift is our cocktail number 1.
Lift.
It is a lift, a new kind of cocktail, which combines heavy cream, orgeat, and soda water for the lifts. Lifts cocktails were created by, what's her name? Jennifer Kalu and Eric Atkins.
Yes,
So
they are
the
both
two-
credited
Yes.
for creating lifts in general.
Yes.
My simple explanation of a lift is that it's a highball with some cream in it. So it kind of gives you the whiskey sour foam effect is what it does based off the pictures. I've never had one, so we'll see how it goes. For this
We'll see how we can get
recipe,
it. Yeah.
you use a half an ounce of orgeat, half an ounce of heavy cream, half an ounce of coffee liqueur, 1.5 ounces of bourbon for one cocktail, and you top it with some club soda.
Yep.
So we're doubling up that
cocktails.
stuff because
Yes,
you know
we
don't share.
Nikki don't share.
Now y'all already know. Y'all done seen Z not share. You done seen her pour herself more cocktail in her glass. All right.
Y'all go watch the episode.
So we know
All
who
right.
the real don't
Go watch
share
the
here
episodes to
is.
see
Okay, sharing is caring.
where
I be
the
caring because I
truth
be
lies.
sharing. Okay. She just be trying to act like she just be she was up here. You saw that one episode. She was about to overflow her cocktail. She was about to overflow the glass, and I still had like half an inch left in my glass.
Yeah.
You see how that worked?
And what did I do? I switched glasses.
No, she didn't. Now you up here making up stuff. See,
I don't know,
the
that
Lord is not
episode.
pleased. Okay.
There was an episode I did switch glasses.
That was one of the episodes. You see how that happened?
See? Mm-hmm.
But that's not all of. That's not how it usually goes.
Okay. All right. So it says to dry shake for 10 seconds.
Dry shake. Y'all ready to shake?
Yeah.
We about to
Goodness,
shake.
there's no egg in here.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And shake.
9, 10. All right, and then we're gonna add some ice cubes to it and shake again. Oh, look how nicely that came off.
If you watch the bloopers,
Yeah.
you'll know why this is said. Oh man, look at her trying to be all nice with the ice.
Yeah.
I would have put a splash guard with my hand and just did like this.
There you go.
Cause you know, I just be like that. But we about to shake again. Y'all ready to shake?
Yes.
Y'all ready to shake?
You're gonna shake, Nikki, and pour?
You gonna shake?
Okay.
I'm a porter.
All right. Until chilled, y'all. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, it looks chilled for sure.
All right.
Now we're going to pour.
We're going to pour. I'm gonna move this on over here.
All right, divvy it up. Divvy it up.
Oh boy. Oh, it definitely looks creamy.
Yep.
It looks eggnoggy.
It sure does.
And 'tis the season for that, so.
Yes, this is true.
Not
It's already out in the stores.
Is it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's a jewel and it's right there. Eggnog right in front of you when you walk in. Here, grab your bottle.
Wow.
Yep, that's how we do it these days.
I wasn't ready.
Skip Thanksgiving and just
I know
right
people
on.
don't even care about giving the thanks. Turkeys don't get no love?
No. Well, they do.
Not really.
Right in between somewhere in there.
All right.
All
So
right.
we're on top these.
Yes. It says about 6 inches.
Oh, okay. She's trying to be fancy with a
Right.
splash guard.
And
Luckily,
glitter.
the glass is very tall.
Thank the Lord. Supposed to lift, y'all.
Okay, I see a little cream.
Yeah, like a little.
It gives you a little foam at the top.
Just the foam at the top. I don't want to add too much. Water down the cocktail.
Cool beans. Let's see how this tastes.
Here.
Okay, we got straws too. She fancy.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
You see this little lift right here, guys?
This worked a lot better when I did it myself.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. The Whiskey Acres does give it a different taste.
That's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to explain. It's creamy. It's coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I think the orgeat gives it almost like a nutmeggy taste, or
yes,
one of those bacon spices like that. So like that. As
I can actually taste the grass from the Whiskey Acres.
You can taste the grass.
Yes. I've tried this with a different bourbon.
It's still very bourbon forward.
Yes, it is.
Their water did
Don't
not
mind
water it
me
down.
sipping
Child.
this like it's water, y'all. Just
I know, she going through it. I probably should catch up. Sorry, guys. Anyhow, we're going to be back for cocktail number 2.
cheers.
Cheers. Cocktail number 2. Cocktail number 2.
Hey,
Cocktail number 2.
we here with Whiskey Acres and cocktail number 2, y'all. Cocktail
Yes.
number 2 is the Kentucky Buck.
Sounds like a horse.
But it's a category of cocktails, and for it to be called a buck, it has to have ginger ale or ginger beer, lemon juice, and a sort of sweetener for it to be, and fruit or herbs.
Fruit is the key.
Yes.
Because otherwise, it's a fancy whiskey sour.
Yeah, there you go. I figured she was going to
It's
say
a whiskey sour with a little fruit and fizz.
Well, this cocktail calls for, I was going to use a tongue, but here I am using my hands. Calls for one strawberry. And since I'm making a 2 recipe cocktail, I'm going to muddle 2 strawberries in here.
Going to muddle them.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't muddle them with the syrup, you just muddle them by themselves.
Yes.
Dry.
Yes.
Okay, so we dry muddle.
Dry muddle.
There's also...
Everything's dry these days. You know, you got dry shake, you got dry one. Lord.
Oh, there's also 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, half an ounce of simple syrup, 1 ounce of lemon juice, 2 ounces of both ginger beer and bourbon from one cocktail. It's a lot of ingredients happening in this cocktail.
What other bucks have you all tried? Delicious. Y'all? It has to be with all the strawberries and the muddle.
That should be a pretty color.
Yes.
Nothing else.
It definitely will be.
Because
that I can guarantee. So I'm going to add 1 ounce of... Oh, and the recipe says you can either add just simple syrup or ginger infused simple syrup. I infused mine with some ginger. That's why it looks this way. And I'm going to add...
Did you use just regular white sugar or turbinado sugar?
I used turbinado. So
yes, that's also why
it's darker as well.
So we
it's
made
more on the natural side.
Ginger demerara syrup.
There we go. I'm gonna add
just so y'all know. Y'all didn't know I knew that. That's what that is, okay?
1 ounce of the simple syrup. Oh, let me close it before I spill. And this called
2 ounces of lemon juice.
2 ounces of the lemon juice. Good Lord. All right, so I'm gonna add.
Hers is fresh squeezed by Jewel Osco. You know, usually I take mine out the bottle. She left it in the plastic. I ain't gonna hold it. I ain't mad at it.
Hey, oh well. Yeah, there you go. You all know that sticker.
Fresh squeezed Jewel Osco.
Yeah.
Time saver.
I tell you, man, they know what they're doing. Like people and their cocktails out here. Well, so I added 2 ounces of that, and
we're going to add 4 ounces of bourbon.
4 ounces of bourbon. We're not going to add the ginger beer. We're going to top it off because obviously it's going to...
You don't want to shake with the ginger beer or you have an explosion.
Yes.
You don't want to explode all over the place. We've seen what happened with that. We've seen how that go. We do not meet those problems, right?
No, we don't.
Woo, chap.
All right.
Okay.
This is bourbon forward, that's for sure.
2 ounces, not too shabby. I usually make most of my cocktails at home 2 ounces at the least. But you know, I am who I am.
I try to, some days I get to 2 ounces, other days I don't.
I would say I have 2 or more ounces, but I usually only have 1 cocktail. How many cocktails you having, Z? Oh, okay.
As I said, you know, some days I'll get good 2 ounces, and other days I don't.
So I'm saying,
Girl might want to have more than 1 cocktail.
I just be like, let me do 1 and done. Okay? Make it worth your while.
Shake till it's chilled, y'all. Oh. She's shaking it, y'all. All right, it's chilled. So we're going to pour this into, and it says to strain it because of the strawberries in there. So I got to.
So you don't want to have the strawberry chunks, or you might want the strawberry chunks actually.
You might, if you like it, you like it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope. I do have a bar spoon in here if you need it.
Oh, okay. For me to push the stuff down.
Yeah.
Your strainer is a little smaller than
I
mine.
do have another strainer. I'm just gonna reach behind you here.
Oh, okay.
I have another one. Let's need it. Yeah.
That's a nice little rose color.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Like rose gold.
Well, that's gonna take us, quite a bit. So I'm just gonna help her along here, y'all. There you go, there you go, there you go.
Okay. Appreciate it. Teamwork made the dream work.
Help us sister out here. What's it? Well, you cut yourself short, huh? Oh, it's coming. All right, there you go. Oh, you're trying not to shake the ice.
Oh yeah, I don't make noise like me because I'm aware of the microphone.
Okay, so what is it?
She be in his house being an amateur mixologist. That's what the ice do every time, child.
There we go. Gonna switch glasses. Maybe we have more. Oh, there you go. Hey. Shout out to the mat at the bottom. This has juice in it. Okay, I'll let you pour it.
Oh, goodness. It's a lot of cocktail in here.
Yes, it is.
Trapped behind the ice.
Plus, we're gonna, add some more ginger beer on that, too.
Alright. It's a lot of cocktail in here, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You're getting up.
I know. I'm a master at this.
Without making the noise.
I know. I'm not out here.
That's the joy of making your cocktail at home, y'all. Okay? You can make all the noise you want.
Is it?
Yes.
Not when you got a microphone.
No, because we bringing it to y'all, so we gotta be on our A's and B's.
Yes.
Or A's and T's,
P's
or
and
how do they
Q's.
say P's and Q's? Okay.
Okay, so you're doing too much.
I'll take that with it.
I mean, clearly you had already claimed it in your head as it was getting more of the cocktail.
No,
you had started claiming it. Don't worry about it. No, I'll take the other one. In your head,
just a little bit.
in your mind.
I'm gonna taste some of this puree.
You gonna taste some of the puree?
All right.
You hungry?
Well, after cocktail number 2. It says to top it off with 2 ounces of ginger beer, so I'm going to try not to fizz too much and top it off with 2 ounces.
Well, you're being precise. If I was making this at home, I would just pour ginger beer until my soul was happy.
Well,
because
be precise.
Recipes are technically suggestions.
That's what they say.
That's how I look at it. It's a suggestion.
Yeah.
And we got strawberry garnish.
Garnish.
Oh, okay. She gonna clank them together.
Yes.
She was being fancy.
Being fancy always.
All right. So this is pretty.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Look at that color. And with the pop of the strawberry too, Kentucky Buck. Cheers,
all right. Hit myself in the face with the thing, child.
Believe you gotta give it a stir. Oh yeah. It is like a sour.
It is a sour.
Mm-hmm. With the ginger beer and the muddled fruit. I think your fruit probably needs to be more on the extra ripe side as well.
So you
Pick
think
your
they need to have
strawberries.
it super sweet fruit, like on the verge of you need to cook with it, otherwise it's gonna go bad?
It's for me.
You
It's
want
a
it
good
to
balance, actually.
I'm about to say, you want it to add more strawberry flavor, or are you good with the strawberry flavor?
That's good.
I taste the ginger beer and the lemon juice more than anything.
I don't taste the strawberries as much.
Yeah, I don't taste the strawberry. I don't taste the simple syrup.
And
I don't really taste the bourbon.
Simple syrup is ginger, so of course ginger is going to be ginger forward too. You don't taste the bourbon, so yeah, it will sneak up on you.
It
So
will.
This is a good recipe for sneak up on you bourbon, right? You put your high proof in there.
This is a good party drink.
Yes, put
Party
your high
hardy.
proof in there, and you got everybody like, hey.
Halloween just passed not too long ago. This would have been good
Party
for that.
over here.
Or Thanksgiving coming up.
Thanksgiving, it's a beautiful, fall color for the Thanksgiving
Right.
parties.
Or Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We are in the fall, soon to be winter season.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day.
What?
It's pink.
Oh, that's still far away, girl.
It's hey.
Can we
We
make
gonna
it
name
for the
all
New
of
Year's?
them,
Good Lord.
especially because I'm not sure when this video gets posted. Anyway, enjoy your party, and if you're going to try a buck,
Yes.
let us know which one.
Share with us.